Welcome back. Yeah, we're out again. It's August the 6th, 5 o'clock. Kinder Reservoir, drying out even a bit more. Last minute kind of decision on a wildcat. Hold on. Stay there, you two. Behave. Good. Hold up. This way. Hold up. Suddenly got busy. Yeah, last minute decision to do a wildcat. So, I'm racing against time. I want to be on Bleaklow. I'd like to get to Bleaklow Stones. It's all about getting up William Clough quick, digging in, and then walk across the top to from Mill Hill to Snake Pass Road, over Snake Pass Road, up to Old Woman, carry on up Pennine Way, and branch off. After getting some water at a spring, just past Herne Spring or Herne something. So, out of breath, yeah, because I'm setting a pace here. Being careful, of course. Very dry. I don't want to kill the dogs off either. But if we get a good start, then we can ease off. And luckily I know where there's water now. Right. Let the dogs through. Go on, Stella. Excuse the camera work. Can't faff about tonight. Oh, that's a better view for you. You two, behind. Just in case sheep. Hey, boss. Go on, foos. 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 Thank you. Kinder Scout looking very dry and brown. A few people back. I think hikers returning from a day hike. Having a rest. A couple of dog walkers. Oh, they've had a bit of water because that's filled out the top end. That's a good sign. That means that it shouldn't be so dry at the top. That was black, if you remember right, 2 weeks ago. It was like that one there. Very black. So, unless I'm mistaken, unless that was the one that was very black. So yeah, no faffing about today. Lower route along Kinder Reservoir. Up to William Clough. Watching my footing. Got an Osprey Pat. The exert 58 again. This time I'm using the lid because I'm carrying a bit extras. The aim is to do like 3 days again, but we'll see how it goes. I sometimes say 2, end up doing 3. Sometimes say 3, I'd end up doing 2. You just don't know how you're going to feel next day. Pack weight is 25 pounds. I'm taking a few extra bits and bobs, extra shirts, extra food obviously, and extra gas because I think I'm low on gas, and I'm taking a bit of water this time as well, so, but I don't need much. I'm not carrying mega loads up. So seagulls around here. Maybe there's no water anywhere, that's why. So yeah, I'm not going to video and photo and all that because I've done it so many times around here. So I'll probably catch you where that spring is before we're going to branch off and go Bleaklow Stones. If things go wrong and time catches up with us, then we'll pitch out Wayne Stones. Oh, grass. Right. I'll catch you later. Give you a look first. Beautiful, isn't it? Nice and quiet. That's how I like it. Hey, boss. He's got to get into not chasing anything mode again. Because when he's in a town, he doesn't have the laws because there's nothing wild running around. Hey, Foss. Behind, just in case of sheep or anything like that around. Right, I'll catch you a bit later when we've broken the back of William Clough. 26. First breeze I felt down there. It's been crossed between 18 and 20 degrees. When the sun's clear, it's a good 20 degrees. When it gets a bit hazy, it drops a little bit. But there was no breeze. Here there's a breeze. That's where we're going to. Dead centre, just above them sticks. And then we're on the level up there. This is the hardest bit, getting up. And then it's like steep, steady gradient all the way. So you're going up, but you don't realise. Dogs have been drinking everywhere I can get them to drink. And they've stopped at every puddle, every little stream. I just want them, they must have took a good litre of water on. I'm going to get a drink in a minute when I get to the top here. Saw a few people around Kinder Reservoir way, because there's a loop you can do around there, like an evening walk. I think they're campers, nearby campground, and also a couple of dog walkers. But I've seen no one on this patch at this time of night. Weird, isn't it? 5:45, is it? 26, whatever I said. And you see no one. Right, Stella, get your head back. Just get some sheep about. Right, I've been pushing a good old pace. Get to the top there, I can have a drink. Go 5 minutes. Right, see at the top. More or less up. Watching the dogs with the sheep over here. Crazy things, isn't it, sheep? It's just gone 5:45. Having a breathe up Mill Hill in a minute. Leave them sheep alone. Now you can look at them. Let's Kinder Scout. No sign of anyone. Perfect. Well, that was a grind. Whew. I think living in the town makes you not lazy. It just, I don't know, clogs your chest up. As soon as I get out, as soon as I get puffing, clear my chest out. About an hour's time, I feel great. It's like walk and walk and walk. Well, nothing like this, obviously. You do. I tell you what, there's a beautiful breeze up here. All week in the house. Temperatures have been about 27, 28 where I live in the Midlands. Very sticky and humid. And kind of overbearing heat. So I've had to put a fan on at night, all through the night, to get a nice chill in the room, because the dogs were feeling it. Stella, not too far, just in case of sheep or another walker. Yeah, so I've had to put a fan on. I've got up here. It feels exactly like that. Nice, cool, kind of wafting breeze. It's got a nice, not chill, but a nice cool feeling. It was clear over Bleaklow. I hope you're getting this. I ain't even been looking, but I've been pointing the camera. Higher shelf looks clear. And Bleaklow Stones was clear. Hope we get a good view before if I get there in time, that is. Right, walking to Mill Hill. The plan was to get up to Mill Hill for 6, and I have. I'm going to be 5 minutes early, that's going to be a 5 minutes break. And then plough across to Snake Pass Road, as I said, up to Mad Woman, join the Pennine Way. Well, this is your Pennine Way now. Do a bit of quick filtering on water where that spring was, where I used last time, because it was really crystal clear. And then go a little higher to Bleaklow Stones, because I'm hoping to pick up some kind of trail of sorts, even if it's something like this, you know, not this path, I'm on about this trail on the side there. That's what I'm hoping. Dogs are here, all doing well. Hey, your dogs. Yeah, good, all looking healthy. I gave them 2 days rest. Stay out this way. No, I don't want you bird hunting or anything like that. It's not nice. It's the same, yeah, I gave them 2 days rest. And as I say, I knew I was coming one day, but when I checked the weather, it said today nice, 24, and I thought I'm not going to come out early because it would just be too up for the dogs, because they say 24, normally it's 25, 26. And tomorrow's supposed to be 19. I thought that would be brilliant, because even if it's 20, it's still not bad against what we've been over the last few weeks. Wednesday 17, so I thought, oh, that's perfect for coming back. But it does say some drizzle 4 o'clock and 7 o'clock Wednesday afternoon and early evening. And for Bleaklow tomorrow it says mist. So that could be fun. Look at that, isn't it lovely? Right, I'm going to get my 5 minutes break. I've earned it. See you in a bit. Well, 2 minutes to 6. Having a drink. Just showing you, scanning around. Rebel's whining because he wants to carry on carrying his pack. Most dogs will want to rest. I'm not Rebel. Hey, not too far. Hope you can hear me. There's a nice breeze up here. Mill Hill Cairn. I'll follow down there a little way. The Liberated crash site is somewhere around there, on that bend there. I will get to see it one day. We're following this path. I don't know if you can see it in the far distance, it bobs and weaves. But when we pass Snake Pass Road, I don't know if you can see one of the peaks. I mean, there's High Shelf over there. I hope my finger's pointing to that. And then in the middle there, there's a peak. And that's where we're heading, Bleaklow Stones, up high up there. That's where I was last time. I don't know if you can see the little jutting out stones on the horizon. Those grinning stones over there. I don't know if I've got it on my finger, but anyway. You can get the point. There's the long peak, High Shelf. In the centre is Bleaklow Stones where we go. And it dips a bit, then it goes, and there's a little ledge and chip taken out on the horizon. That's grinning stones. And the one further, I don't know. We did go by that though, so I can't remember. Round Hill or something like that. But anyway, another drink I'm going to have in a minute. I'm going to frog my cheese, because it's a decent walk this. It's long coming back, but it's decent going up. Hazy a bit now, and the whole moors are mine. I can't even see anyone on Kinder Scout. Normally you can see the odd person up there. Can't even see anyone up there. Right, you two. We're loading up. We've got work to do. We're on time. Right, I'll catch you a bit later. Say bye, dogs. No, they're happy. That's all I want. Happy dogs. Then I'm happy. Stella, Rebel. Not too far. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. Say bye. Bye. It's only 6:10 and it just started. I thought I'd film because, listen, I'm not going to talk, just listen. But still. Can you hear that? Apart from the dogs panting. Nothing. So peaceful. Rebel, get your back. Stella, come. Not a single person about. I mean, it's 6 o'clock at night. It's not like the end of the night, is it? And there's a lot of people on holiday, a lot of people on day walks. And they all gone home for dinner, isn't it? I mean, look at it, it's beautiful. It's not too hot. This is the perfect time for someone to go hiking, even if it's 2-3 hours. Go during the day, it's belting it down with heat, if you get what I mean. You sweat, you suffer. It's normally a bit busy because a lot of groups doing the Duke of Edinburgh and so on around here. I can't believe it. I thought I'd see a couple of hikers along here. Nothing. I was walking along and I was like, wow, it's so peaceful. When I went the other night, that was a Sunday night, no, that one. When I went on Kinder about 2 weeks ago. Level, get your back. That was the best time again. Apart from seeing that wild camper, I think it was pitching up on the woolpacks. It was so quiet again. Amazing how humans are. You know, they go out in the height and they have to be back for dinner time. Or evening meal or whatever. When they were walking now, a couple of them, they have the whole place to themselves. It's nice and peaceful. Stella, get your head back. Just in case any grass fly out or any other nesting birds around it. I can control them. So I thought, you know, I always forget that one. It's a loose slab there. God knows what this is like in the winter. I've never done this side on the winter. I know they say it's bleak like it's known, Bleaklow. So, yeah, I can imagine. Boggy, marshy, wind, very windy. And wind chill would be terrible up here, I bet. Because there's nothing to stop it. I'd say temperature now, it's about 17, it's cooled right off. Which is just, it's just perfect hiking weather. My pack, estimating now, because I just had a drink, it's about £26, which will go down and go down and go down over the next day or so. So no, £40, crazy that was the other day. I only did it because of the dogs, I want to make sure they're safe. Paid off in the end. Wow. An extra £10-15 is just too much. Right. I just thought I'd show you how northern face of Kinder Scouter going around. Whoops, sorry, I'm pointing to the sky again. And not a soul. Very few planes as well. Maybe they're all on strike as well. Very hazy over Glossop Way in Manchester. Rebel, Stella. I take the lead, you follow. Thank you. Have to be bossy. Grouse fly out, no chase, it's instinct, so I don't want them doing that. Put them on the lead when it's this quiet and no need. Look, it's just stupid. If I can't control the dogs, then they shouldn't be on it. Right, on that point, I'm going. Right, dig in now. We're doing well. See at the top. Just crossed Snake Pass Road, just behind us. Heading up to Old Woman, where the post is. This is all Pennine Way. High shelf to my left. Don't look much, but on this camera, but it's quite high. We're following this Pennine Way quite a way up. I'm going to pick it up where I left last time, where there's a spring, natural spring coming out of the moorland, and filter some water. And then that last couple of miles I'll be carrying, I will be carrying about close to £38, but it's well worth it for the last couple of miles. Just time against us. That path that leads from Mill Hill to the Snake Pass Road seems to go on forever. It's a sod when you're going back because you're tired and just Seems like a long conveyor belt that goes on and on and on. But lovely night. So temperatures between 16 17 now. Sun pops out every now and then, the rest of the time it's hazy. Beautiful night. Saw one guy with a pack on his back, elderly gentleman. Said he was looking for a place to wild camp when we were on that area that's featherbed moss between Mill Hill and Snake Pass Road. He seemed a bit confused where he was going. I said, where are you off there? He said, I don't know, he's looking to wild camp. I said, where you come from? He says, Glossop. I says, okay. And he says he's done so many spots, he don't know what to do next. Which is true, you do get like it, but it's always good to have a plan so you know roughly where you're aiming. Then you can deviate, if that's the correct word, from there. But at least you have a kind of an idea in your head. Otherwise, I've tried that before. You get out of the car, you set off and you go, oh, I'll pick somewhere. And what happens? You pass them and you go, no, I'll keep going. Pass somewhere else, you go, keep going. And then you say, oh, I'll tell you what, I'll pitch somewhere up here. And lo and behold, someone's either there or you can't find the spot. You know, it's not suitable for pitching. And then you go doubling back, or you end up overrunning your time. So it gets a bit like panicky near the end because you didn't have a plan, you didn't know where you're going. And then when you did decide somewhere, you can find a suitable place. So what I tend to do now is like before I was up here, I saw Bleaklow Stones. I thought, yeah, I'll come back here one day. Lo and behold, I thought I'll do it to this time. I knew I was going to be pushed on time. I've still got to filter some water, but I know the general area I'm going to, and I've been across the moor. And once you've done it, here's Old Woman Post. To the left leads to Glossop, and down that way, that's where the guy must have come from, I'm guessing. That's not to the right, I've done that. On both of these. That way goes Doctor's Culvert and Lady Clough. Sorry. And this way obviously is the Pennine Way. And before I've gone quite a way up here and then branched off to go up higher shelf. Last time I came from quite a way up and came from Gruman Stones. If you carry on all the way, this leads to Kinder Reservoir and all that. Torside, is it Torside? Not done that. I might be doing that tomorrow. So, got to get general just time is 2 minutes to 7. So I've got to push on. Otherwise I'm going to end up doing pitching in the dark, which is never any good. Right, catch you in a bit. Getting slowed down. I had to filter water. Wayne Stones is just over yonder. I'm now branching off. I'm trying to get up high so I can follow markers. I mean, this trail probably just a water trail, but it does look like it's been walked a lot. So I'm hoping, you know, it's a hunch. My hunches, eh? I'm hoping that it's been walked quite a bit, and then it will trail off to a track or a trail as such towards Bleaklow Stones, and now I can pick up right from there. I just want to make it easier rather than bog hopping. Stopped, found a spring on the Pennine Way there, just after William Clough. As I say, just gone 5 to 8 now. I've got about 45 minutes of light as such, so I'm hoping I can find Bleaklow Stones quickish, get about 10-15 minutes pitch tent and up, you know what I mean. Then all I've got is coffee and cake, feed dogs. I can do all that semi-darkness. I just want to get a good pitch. The other thing is, I was thinking, I hope no one's here. I get to Bleaklow Stones and, you know, there's another wild camper there. Oh, that'd be murder. The other thing is, I could pitch near Wayne Stones. There's a lot of flying ants around here. And I know Bleaklow Stones is always a bit windy or breezy, so I'm hoping it'll keep the flying ants off. I don't know if this is any good, this track. I'm using a hunch. You know, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. I'm going in the right direction, put it like that. And if it saves me bog hopping, because on the crest there should be some like marker stakes, if they're still there. So yeah, attempting to pitch away in stands, I would have if it was a little breezier and no flying ants. But it's dead round here. And there's literally millions of flying ants. But they're not bothering us, but they're just everywhere. So I'm hoping near Bleaklow Stones it's a bit gustier and breezier. Carrying now about 38 pounds, so starting to feel it again. I hope this hunch is right. Even if it helps get me nearish, then I can do the last bit bog hopping. I know there is a trail either side of Bleaklow Stones, because I saw it last time. But I don't fancy doing the bog hopping with all this on my back. Plus it's harder work anyway. So, that's an update. I'll catch you when I get Bleaklow Stones. I'll probably be after I've pitched. Right, wish me luck. Dogs are here. They've done well. They've been drinking fair enough. Got plenty of water. Right, I'm going. Bleaklow Head. That's all it cut me off to. But I will be branching off in a minute. Anyway, I cut the corner. I do believe I was looking at some stones. They weren't weighing stones. These ones are weighing stones over here. Don't know if you could just see them. They're just over there. So I'm going to be branching to the right here and trying to find a track. Whoops, I've got about 40 minutes of so-called light left. I can do it. Always thinking the positive. Don't know if you can see that, the mast in the foreground. Don't know if it's picking it up. Let's see if I can zoom. Yeah, there it is. That's that radio mast. All that on the other end is all unknown territory to me, which I'll hopefully be doing tomorrow. Right, I'm branching off. I ain't got time to chat. I'm on Bleaklow Moors with no light soon. It doesn't matter, I know my way around by now. Once you do it once or twice, you'll soon pick landmarks out. On here it probably looks lovely and light on the video. Trust me, it's not. Right, I'm hoping I've got a track somewhere up here. It's just going to take me over the top. It'll be brilliant. That way, rebel. Don't trip me over. That's the last thing I want. It gets right under my feet. Right, I've got to go. See you later. 8:15. 30 minutes until it gets dark. Or so they say. Found a track. I'm only about 30 minutes away. If that. I can see the top from here. I don't think you'll be able to see it. But anyway, follow this track. Should be easier going. I cut across a few grass and they're about 20 foot deep. I mean, I'm going to take the mickey there. Lovely pitching spots around here for emergency there. Look, lovely one there where them stones are. But no, I've set my target. I mean, that is a bloody good pitch spot, isn't it? I don't know what that's like. Are we on any track? There's trails, but I don't know where they go. I tell you what. No wind though. No, we're going to push on. So tempting though. Very tempting there. I could have pitched. I ain't seen no midges or flies, but no wind, and that's what's putting me off. Whereas I know Bleaklow, there is always wind. I'd be surprised there's no wind up there today. And that's why I want a breeze. Right. Nearly. Right, I've got to go. Time. 10 to 9. 5 minutes till it's supposed to get dark. And I've got the whole place to myself. and there's the dogs. Done brilliant. Right, got to find, I mean, this won't do any harm, this. It's only grass. There's some fluff down. I'm just looking, just in case there was other pictures in the flat. You know what I mean? Someone's already been here and pushed down some grass. It would save me pushing mine down. I don't mind where I go. It's a lovely spot up there. That's where I was 2 weeks ago on Bleaklow Stones over there. It's a bit soft here, it's a bit heavy. All that's towards Crowden and Black Hill and all that way, Tall Side, or whatever it's called. Sorry, I don't know because I've not done it. I can't see why that won't be any good. The only thing is, I don't know which way to pitch because there's no wind. It was coming from that way earlier today. So if I pitch that way, can't go far wrong, can I? So I'm going to have to get a tent up before it gets too late. Once I got a tent up, I'm laughing. I'm going to get cold though because I've been sweating like a good one. It's just under 10 miles. quite a distance. And no 3 hours like they said on the map. I was ploughing for us. So I'll just have a look around a bit more and then I'll pitch. Catch you later. Right, time check. 20 to 10. I'm having my coffee. And there's where the sun is. It's gone. Got more or less a 360 view up here. And I go either end of the rocks. If I go over that end, I can have a look over that, which I'll have a look in a bit. I mean, this video is making it look light, but it's not light at all. Look, I've got a UFO right there. You can see it. I don't know what that is. Just hanging over there. A bit strange. Oh, that'll give me something to look at. This is a plane coming directly at us. Probably. Anyway, we'll have a look later. I've got to have my coffee first. UFO will have to wait for me. It's nice and remote here. That's why I chose it. That's why I pushed today to get here. I don't have to dive out in the morning. You know, there is tracks, very faint ones, going across here where people have visited and cut across. But you wouldn't get anyone here before 9:30, 10 o'clock, I guess. Don't know what that is. I think it's a plane, it's just a slow plane. What we had today, which there's a lot of stories about this place, well, Kinder Scout and this place. I've got to just check my water. No, not yet. That Second World War planes fly over here, and they call them the ghost planes because they're not supposed to be here. There's no known plane to be around here. And today I had a looked like a Gruman Wildcat. Is that the old American bomber? You know, single propeller. Flew right over us. Wasn't no ghost plane because it carried on after it went. So I checked it, but it went really low over us. So quite strange. They got to be planes. 2 of them there. Oh no, it's just like them films you see. Yeah, they got to be planes. Right, I'll go have my coffee. If I ain't beamed up by the alien sounds. Right, see you in a bit. Had cake, had coffee, as standard. We had intruders, 2 sheep, getting too nosy. Last thing I want them chewing on the tent or winding the dogs up to getting too close in the middle of the night. So I just didn't scare them, just shooed them away a bit. Just give it some space. I'm pointing this way, this is towards Kinder Scout Way, you wouldn't see it. And the West End Valley, and to the left Alport Castle, and just to the left there, Bleaklow Stones, but so quiet apart from planes. But in a minute I'll show you over that end, it's all lit up. I'll put a torch on, I can see where I'm going. Yep, how about that tonight? That was good going, wasn't it? 5 minutes before it got officially dark. I think, to be honest, it took about 20-25 minutes from when I got here. But I got the tent pitched quite well. The ground is quite bubbly. It's grassy, but it's quite lumpy. So it'll be alright for me on the airbed. I'm sure the dogs will find it okay in the end. There's the 10-10 distance. I think that's Sheffield. I'm trying to zoom it for you. All the lights. I'm sure that's Sheffield. Dogs are up ahead, having fun like they do. In a minute I'll do the last chores, and they've been fed and watered. They've got fed before me. I'll tell you what, it's so warm. I mean, there's not even a whiff of breeze again. And what I've done, I've pitched a tent purposely. I believe the wind's going to come from this way. Yep, and I've pitched the open end this way. The reason I've done that this time, because I'm not expecting gale force winds, but every time I pitch lately, I've had really bad condensation because there's been no wind. So even if we get a little bit of wind, I'm hoping, get out you two, they want to get in and settle down, look, out. They're eager to get in and settle down. There's the tent. Looks fine. I want to pitch with most of the door open. Hopefully no sheep pop their heads in trying to scrounge something, because that's what they like to do. But here you, Stella, Rebel. Here. Yeah, it looks like Sheffield, that. All lit up. God, that's what he's been eating. Turn the light off. Get better. Out! Out! Don't know what she's scrounging at or wanting to do. I've got a walking stick with me, just in case there's any secret little holes here. But I've done more or less a 360 round here, not too far. Obviously, I don't want to stray from the tent. Rule number 1, don't leave your tent unless you've got all your gear. Or at least emergency gear, because if I fall down somewhere down there, I might as well be 100 miles away. But look at it, how lit up it is over there. Everywhere else so dark. Will you stop doing whatever you're doing? Right, we'll start again before my dog be sick all over the place. Probably eating grass. Right, I'm going to do the last chores and settle down for the night. See you in the morning.